Hello everyone, it's that time of the year again! Welcome to Resident Evil Revelations. Now, Revelations 2 is, if you watched it, as you know, is largely disconnected from the first one. Like, they do make a few connections.
Revelations.
Like, I can think of like 2 scenes where they make reference to this one. And I'm gonna admit, I did play a bit of this, but I deleted the save data for it because, well, it's just so I could just show you all of it. I didn't want to do it for Revelations 2 because I spent actual hours on that game, and this one I just got it. Like, the day that I'm recording it, I just got it today. And you can see there's a bunch of bonuses. We're not going to connect to there. Actually, I think I will. I'm gonna have to do it later. I like Resident Evil Net. Excuse me. Game setting. We're gonna turn down the audio a bit. Game chat. I mean, raid mode is multiplayer, so fair enough. But the main game, well, Revelations 2 was co-op. This entire game is single player. And I'm gonna be honest, I actually played. I only played like the first chapter of this, the first episode. Because I did play the demo of this before on the Wii U, and it was just part of the beginning, so. And I even watched a Let's Play of this game like a very long time ago. So it's not a completely blind run, but there's a lot that I don't remember. So much so that I don't think I was paying like full attention to the Let's Play, because it wasn't all that interesting. So I only remember bits and parts. So this is gonna be a mostly blind. I can play this beginning chapter like a beast, though. Well, not literally be. You know what I mean. I don't know why I'm off today.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Anyways. This is possibly when Capcom decided to try to turn Resident Evil back into horror. Because this was around the time where, like, I think this was released around Resident Evil 5 to Resident Evil 6. I believe it was released sometime around those two. And I'm pretty sure that Resident Evil 2, Revelations 2 came out after Resident Evil 6. Because there's a lot of enemies and...
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies and areas that are taken directly from Resident Evil 6. And I think also the character models as well. But anyway, since I know what I'm doing, mostly, in this beginning part, we're going to blast right through it.
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. Now, if you examine that, it will teach you how to shoot, which is L2,
It's been
and then
abandoned for a
R2.
while.
But if you just press R2, you can do a quick knife.
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
Looks like rotting flesh too.
No signs of life, but I feel like something's here.
Hey,
That's because something is here.
What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
Oh god, there's something in here with us. We only start off with 25 bullets in total. Oh shoot. Well, this is gonna be a blast, isn't it?
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Oh! I have absolutely no idea why I'm jumping. But this is suddenly scared of me. There's no power, so we can't use that. And that one's not being called. So all we have is this way. And we can't go over there. So we have to go over here. Tell me, where have you heard that sound effect before? Yes, when you open up lockers, it sounds...
It's shorted out. The power still works here.
Okay. Ooh, is there a drink? I want a frozen slushy. But yeah, no, that sound effect is like ripped straight from Resident Evil 4.
Ugh, the face is smashed in completely.
That does not sound good. And that's locked.
Jill, take a look at these.
What?
Parker, give me a hand here.
Oh, looks like there's something
Sure,
in there.
No problem.
Use your ammo wisely. There's some truth to that. Oh, there's something in here.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Why don't you have gloves? You should definitely have gloves for this. I don't blame you, dude. If you're wondering, we will check out raid mode at a later point.
This.
No, that's not a BSAA official gun. But we're not alone. We're never alone in this game. Come on, shoot him. I don't want to waste all my ammo. Fuck. Got it. That took more ammo than I expected, which is not good. Because, like most survival horrors, your resources are precious.
This is not good.
What gave that away?
Where are you, Chris?
He's up in the mountains somewhere. I don't know why he went to the sea. Episode 1, Into the Depths. Now, I have no idea how long these are gonna be. All I can tell you is that these episodes are split into parts themselves, so like Resident Evil 4, and I think it did this as well in 5. It's been bloody forever since I played 5. Honestly, I liked 5, 6, what's he said? I'm going to shut up now because this is important. Apparently.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the U.S., was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Okay, I was bored, so I decided to go and look up the dates. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 was released 5 years before Revelations.
There you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
That's not good.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is gonna put 2 and 2 together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No,
Brian.
I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you
Please
read
teach him
quickly,
something.
because you're gonna need it on your mission.
For some reason.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Well, because he's incompetent, let's read with this guy. Use physical attacks on enemies when they falter. Yeah, they do have that mechanic in here, and it's gonna be a bit harder for me to use it because I still don't know how to use it. Again, it's been a while since Actually, I've never played this before. I've only used it like once in my practice run. But anyways, Genesis Manual version 109. Nickname of the high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off of the target in order to analyze it. It's possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of virus. The vaccine manufacturer. Simple vaccines from the... Wait, so since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. It's just 1.0.4. That means that is like still in this... Doesn't that mean that's like still in its first generation? Like, it's past the beta, if I recall. So like, this is like an actual like official thing. Well, then again, isn't Minecraft still on like 1.14? 1.14 point something? I don't know what I'm talking about. But no, so... Yeah, I don't think it's that impressive. I think it's still actually pretty new then. Detection using synchrotron radiation. It is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullet, medicine, herbs, etc. Okay. Let's try it out. By using L and R2.
Oh, they're rotted to hell. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
I'm getting
Then
something.
you look around with this thing.
I'm inside it.
I guess we'll have to show it later.
Careful now.
Don't worry. I've done this
Don't be
before.
worried about your ammo in this part. For some reason, it doesn't matter. I guess because it takes place after what we just went through. Even though this looks like it should something be before. But like, yeah, in the demo they kind of they put you into the part after this. They put you in 1-3. Because the part we just played was 1-1. Now we're in 1-2. And after this, we're going to be at 1-3. I think I may cut it off after this.
This could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
If you're wondering, I might do a Let's Play on Resident Evil 4 eventually. But if I do that, you're just going to hear me squeal about the game. Because I love it. It's easily like the most played game. Well, actually, yeah, I think it is the most played game because I actually played that game like 50 times. At least like 15 times. All on one file, by the way. So not even like multiple periods of time. Just one. And I have no idea why. I just love it. Another ammo here. By the way.
It moved!
These things are alive!
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
Wait! Did I just hold 60 ammo? Well, that's dumb! I'm just gonna say this right now, when you get back to the ship, you can only hold 30.
Suppose.
So we got a downgrade.
For this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved.
Actually, I think your gun got a upgrade though.
Okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Ow.
That smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Oh, I didn't get to see if I could. I wonder if it's like Resident Evil 1, and if I shoot them, they will give me ooh, hand grenade. I'll show what that does soon. And like they'll give me like treasure or something. Because there is BP in this game. Oh, by the way. Handprint. There are hidden handprints scattered throughout. Normally you'd get an achievement if you scanned that, called the first victim if I recall. But as I said, I've already played this. Well, I've already played this part of it. So don't expect me to know what the heck I'm doing. Ooh, I never checked over here before. Oh, an example of the Genesis being able to find something. Green up, nice. You basically would want to keep this up and out whenever possible. Just because it is helpful. Because it can go and show you like small things. Whenever you're in a new room, scan the area. I will say this. Anything behind this point of the game isn't there. I saw something shiny. So if you go back to the previous rooms after this cutscene, you'll find nothing. It is meant for specifically, yeah, the developers never expected you to actually go back.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
But anyways, the good thing about this is that if you get 100%, you get rewarded with a green orb, basically. Because it apparently produces a vaccine.
Shit. Why the hell don't these things stay dead?
I don't know.
Hurry up and neutralize them.
I am. Die already. There we go. Bad place for it to die, but whatever. And with that killed...
Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh?
I never checked over here.
Enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Anyways, if you keep scanning more of the same enemy, you'll start getting less and less percentages.
There you are. Nice work.
And you actually get more
No doubt
percentage
about it.
out of them
These corpses
if they
show
are
signs of
alive.
viral infection.
And I bet it's no
But obviously if they're alive, they're
coincidence
trying to kill
they
you,
went
so...
through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ.
Just always scan enemies.
Huh?
If they're alive or
It's
dead,
emergency.
scan them. Just because even if you
Yeah,
have full
it's me.
orb, and you get to 100%, it'll
What?
keep it until you use one.
Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here.
So that's actually pretty nice.
We'll have to speed things up.
Speed things up.
Starting now. Huh?
Probably
Good.
should be paying
Get
attention to
to
the
it.
story.
Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
Okay.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
No! Not
Wait.
Chris!
How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they
Why?
were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's why I want a boat, guys. I'm on a boat! Oh, look, isn't that the city that got completely radiated in the beginning? By the way, why do we have a death laser in the air? We literally apparently in this universe, we have a... Oh, by the way, here's the results. This BP, no idea what they meant for. It might be like after you beat the game, or something in the future. And this is, saving after a single episode is optional, but saving often is recommended. And this is why I decided to restart. It's because it's to show you that you can get a good ranking on this. I think that's where we're gonna end it off this time. I have no idea how long this is. So, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to go back through to my old habits of guessing. But anyways, this is Resong the Jug Gamer. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. And I hope to see all you guys again next time when we continue the story. See you guys then.